Comets, welcome back to the Student News.
We're excited for the 2024-2025 school year, and we'll now be giving you information every Thursday because of the change in C3.
And what a crazy start to the school year. Who knew we could have heat days?
I'm not complaining though.
Right? Anyways, have you been keeping up with our football team?
Duh, football season is the best time of the year.
Agreed. I've actually been going to the games this year. You know what? Let's check in with Jacob. He'll be able to give us some more info about our sports teams.
Good idea. Now on to you, Jacob.
Hey Comets, welcome to sports. I'm your host, Jacob. Girls varsity golf had a match on Monday where they placed third out of 15 teams. On Tuesday, girls volleyball played Okemos as well and won 3-2, and boys soccer faced DeWitt away and finished in a 2-2 tie. Boys tennis played Holt yesterday and fell short 3-5. Today is a busy day for Comet sports. Boys tennis is home versus East Lansing at 4:30. Girls volleyball is home versus Everett at 6 p.m. Girls swim travels to East Lansing for a 6 p.m. swim meet, and boys soccer stays home to face St. John's at 7 p.m. Tomorrow night, the varsity football team faces off against Waverly in this year's homecoming game at 7 p.m. The theme will be blue and gold, so make sure you pull up and show your school spirit. Last week, the football team defeated Holt at home with a score of 28-7, so the Comets look to keep their momentum going and pick up the win. And lastly, on Saturday, the cross-country team travels to Shepherd for a meet at 9:30 a.m. That's all this week, Comets. Let's head back to the desk.
Man, we obliterated Holt during last week's football game.
Now that was a fun game to watch.
No kidding. Do you think any of our football players have any special tips and tricks to help them defeat our opposing team?
Oh, I'm sure they do. Wait, isn't Preston Bonet on end zone to end zone this week?
You're so right, AJ.
Yep. Preston went off last week with 112 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He had quite the game. Now on to end zone to end zone.
Hey Comets, we're here today with
Preston Mona.
on end zone to end zone. You ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
All right. When did you start playing football?
Started playing when I was in first grade.
Great. What position do you play?
Linebacker and wide receiver.
What's your favorite memory from playing football?
The West Idle game this year, we had a big comeback, so that was cool.
Nice. If you could be a condiment, which condiment would you be?
Probably barbecue.
Okay, barbecue. What do you think the score will be against Waverly tomorrow?
Like 70-0.
7-0. Clean sweep?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite candy?
Mike and X.
Mike and Ike's. And what are your future plans?
I'm gonna play football at Ferris State University.
Ferris State? All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready to kick a field goal?
I am.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, Preston. Who would you like to see next week?
Spencer Reese.
All right, Spencer, you're up.
Watching that interview made me even more excited for homecoming.
I know, right? Isn't the theme this year super creative?
Home sweet homecoming, right?
Yes, sir. Which leads me to the question, what is your favorite candy?
Reese's Cups, no questions asked.
Yeah, I'd have to say gummy bears.
Well, agree to disagree. Let's see what our Comets' favorite candies are.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy is Nerds Gummy Clusters.
My favorite candy is Sour Skittles.
My favorite candy is a Kit Kat.
Thank you.
My favorite candy is probably like M&M's.
Airheads. Snickers.
Nice one.
I'd have to go with Mike and Ike's.
What's your favorite candy?
Sour Patch Kids.
Kit Kats.
Those are good ones. Thank you.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
That is my favorite too. Good choice.
Yeah.
Junior Mints. Carmelos. What is your favorite candy?
My favorite tasting candy is Mike and Ike's. However, I like to get Good and Plenty's as well because then nobody steals them from me.
Reese's.
My favorite candy is Skittles.
Nice. Thank you.
Wow, Dr. Wright is really passionate about his candy.
I know. He always knows what to say and the right way to say it.
You know who else always knows what to say?
Our very own Comet TV member, the one and only Daniel Thomas.
Now on to Daniel with some more details about the student store opening.
Hey Comets, I'm here today with Justin Williams to tell us a little bit more about the school store. So, having a school store, it's a pretty cool thing. I know not a lot of schools have that, so why don't you tell me what it's all about?
School store is a place we can go during lunchtime to have food, get some merchandise for the school store to rep our Comets, and have a good time.
So, you know, after things got really confused with that big remodel last summer, I heard the school store moved, and where is it now?
So it's directly across from the entrance doors when you first come into the school. It's where the old office used to be.
Man, that's pretty convenient. So, what kind of stuff do you guys sell here?
So here we have popcorn, we have slushies, we have food. There's also merchandise like hoodies and hats. You can get accents on those too, by the way. And we actually have a new teddy bear and water bottle if you want to get one of those for 20 bucks.
Yeah. Sounds like a good deal to me. Man, I'm excited. So when do you guys think that you're going to be opening this year?
Monday. So come check it out.
Well, I know I'm going to. All right, Comets, let's go back to Delaney.
Super cool. I can't wait to stop in there.
Will I be seeing you at the parade and game tomorrow?
Of course, it's my senior year. I would never miss it.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. I'll see you there.
Absolutely. On the topic of the game, our student section needs some more school spirit.
I agree. Our student section has been awfully quiet, and I know we're better than that.
Be sure to know your chance and listen to the student section leaders.
Well, Comets, have a happy homecoming, and we will both see you next week. We're out.
out.